Hey everybody! Zoho Books lets you send reminder emails to your customers to make payments for their invoices or bills when it is near due or overdue. You can also automate this process and collect payments quickly. In this video, we will cover the following topics. There are two cases where you can send a reminder for invoices. 1. Reminders for overdue invoices, where you can send emails to remind your customers to pay for their overdue invoices. 2. Reminders for sent invoices, where you can send reminders to customers when their invoice payment is near due. The invoice reminder settings are enabled by default for all unpaid invoices in Zoho Books. However, if you would like to configure the content of the reminder, go to Settings at the top right corner. In the Organization Settings section, under Setup and Configurations, click Reminders. Under Manual Reminders, click the Edit icon placed adjacent to the Reminder for Overdue Invoices option. Make the required changes to the content and the format. Click the Insert Placeholders option to include additional fields to the reminder. Then, click Save. Similarly, you can edit the reminder for sent invoices. After configuring your reminder email template, you can start sending them for unpaid invoices. To do so, go to Sales and navigate to Invoices. Open an unpaid or overdue invoice. In the Invoice Details page, click the Reminders drop-down. Click Send Email. Make any necessary changes to the content of your email. Add attachments, if any. Click Send. An email will be sent to your customer reminding the payment. You can set up automatic payment reminders for your customers' invoices and get paid faster. You will be able to set up reminders based on invoice due date and based on expected payment date. To automate invoice reminders based on their invoice due dates, go to Settings. Under Setup and Configurations, navigate to Reminders. Under Automated Reminders, you can set reminders based on due date. By default, you can schedule up to 3 automated reminders in the interval of your choice. If that does not suffice, you can add more reminders by clicking here. In the pop-up, give a name for your template. Set the number of days before or after the due date the reminder should be sent. Enable this reminder option to activate the reminder. Choose whom to remind. This can be just you or the customer or both. Make the required changes to the content and the format using the edit options available. Click the Insert Placeholders options to include additional fields to the reminder, and click Save. Similarly, you can also automate reminders based on expected payment date. Reminders based on expected payment date sends a notification to all the users in your organization when a particular payment is due. To enable this, enable the toggle button next to Payment Expected. Select the duration and the recipients of the reminder. Check the Enable this reminder option to activate the reminder and click Save. To send a reminder based on the expected payment date, in the Invoice Details page of a sent or overdue invoice, click the Reminders drop-down. Click the Expected Payment Date option. Select the date on which you're expecting this payment to be made to you. Add notes, if any, and click Save. The email will be triggered automatically on the specified date. You can also set up reminders to make payments for the bills you have received. Once set up, the users in your account will receive email reminders on or before the due date as configured by the admin. To send reminders for bills, in the Reminders configuration page, select the Bills tab at the top of the page. You will be able to send reminders based on the due date or the expected payment date of a bill. Click the Edit icon next to the right of a reminder to configure them. Select the duration and the recipients of the reminder. Enable this reminder to turn it on, and click Save. Let's look at some of the other actions that can be performed in reminders. You can stop sending automated reminders for an invoice. Go to the Invoices module. Open an unpaid or overdue invoice. Click the Reminders drop-down. Click Stop Reminders. Additionally, you can click the More icon in the Reminders configuration page to edit, delete, or disable the reminder. Once the reminder is turned off, Zoho Books will cease to send this reminder to your customers. And that's a wrap for our video on payment reminders. Thanks for watching.